Hello, my friends! I bet you didn't think you'd have a video from me this week. But John and I have been talking, and we've kind of settled most things. He still may change something, and that's totally cool. He'll feel it out and figure out what works for him this week. But for now, we have a plan to move forward with, and he's got it. And so I have set all the keys for your songs. Song assignments are up. Song scans are posted. If anything changes, John has access to the song scans. He'll let you know. But this week we start the Crazy series. And the topic is Crazy Family, which I'm sure we can all relate to. I know I can. I believe y'all, my family, are about the least crazy and the most healthy I've ever had, and I appreciate you for that. So, we kick off with the Crazy mashup. We're going to do this itty-bitty snippet of Patsy Cline's Crazy. Robin's going to lead us in that. And we're then going to go into the Gnarls Barkley Crazy, which I'm sure you've heard. If you're not sure who that is, just give it a listen. And the chord chart is up for that for the arrangement. Here is the thing. We're going to play with a karaoke track. It's not a normal click. It'll have a click with it. It'll have guides. But you cannot get this with the individual pieces that we can turn off. We've done this before, and we do it because we really do think it will add more than it will take away. And we could try to do it on our own, but you honestly don't have all the pieces and parts to do it, especially the second half of that song. So, let's do it. Let's be excited about it. And listen and use your judgment. Don't overplay. Remember, you're going to be playing with the track. Also, the guys, remind John and Joe to, balance the track in the house so that it's not obvious y'all are playing over top. Does that make sense? We've done that before. They'll bring it down enough to where it complements you. It's nice, but it's not like competing, I guess. So there's that. Ladies, on Crazy, Hope and Elena, I have you doing the oohs. John, there's some nice male oohs in there if you want to do them. You're just going to be on your own because they're super bassy. They're not super easy to hear, so just oversimplify it. Don't overdo it. Listen and decide what you're going to do at rehearsal and just keep it simple. There's also oohs in the second part, like all through the second part. So when Elena's leading the Gnarls Barkley one, Robin and Hope, go for those oohs, ladies. Those are fairly simple, so just listen for them and know. And it goes to ahs on the chorus. Ah! It opens up. It's really nice. It sounds like superheroes. He mentions that somewhere in there. So that's the Crazy mashup. Let's move on. We will then do Follow You Anywhere, which John will be leading. I've got Robin and Elena doing harmony on that, and Hope you singing in unison in certain places as the other octave female voice. You don't have to go an octave higher. It just will naturally be in a different range than John, and that'll make a nice compliment. Yes. I feel like I was going to tell you something else about that, but I don't remember what it was. That's it. That one's very straightforward. Living Hope. Please pay attention to the song scan and practice with the click track that Becca will post, the practice click. We are doing the male-female arrangement where there's some male lead, some female lead. But the click track is different from every arrangement. The click track arrangement is, for some reason, different. So what you listen to on the original when you're learning it, you'll hear some things that are different. Here's what I'm going to tell you. This is the final. This is what's on your song scan and what'll be in the click track. There are 2 choruses after verse 2 instead of 1, plus 2 tags at the very end instead of 1. And I believe there's very little to almost no instrumental prior to verse 3 as well. So listen for that in the click track. Just pay attention to where the cues are and follow them. Also, all y'all singing on this one, so pay attention to the vocal assignments. I've got some layering in real nice on the bridge. I think it'll be real nice. Elena, you're singing in unison on this one a lot, where it will help build it with Hope and Robin doing the harmonies. That's that one. We have Mega Camp kids this week who will come up and do a song for the offering. So here's my thing. Y'all decide as a band when you meet. You're welcome to sing and dance with them. I don't know what the song's going to be. They're supposed to let us know. If you feel so inclined, by all means, get up there, get excited, and sing and dance with them or behind them on the stage. If you don't want to, and as a group you want to just come down and watch the message and watch them, by all means do. We have options there, but decide, and even if not all of you want to do it and some of you do, that's fine too. Just decide. And then we will close with Who You Say I Am, which we've done before many times. Hope you take the little interlude parts, the dee 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 on electric. And guess what, y'all? We've been doing this song all wrong. It's not really a new layout, it's just a tweak. So you know how we do the instrumental and we like play forever, and then we start the bridges with Robin going real low, I am chosen, me and Robin doing that in unison. We've been skipping a bridge where you suddenly hear the audience, or the congregation singing the bridge, and we kind of nixed that and just made it an instrumental like they started it early. We're not gonna start it yet. That really is a bridge according to the click track. So where we've been not paying attention when she says bridge, we really are supposed to be singing a bridge. So we have 4 bridges after the instrumental. The instrumental is 8 bars, 2 low bridges, 2 big bridges. And that's that. The timing of the song is still the same amount of time. We just add in a bridge where we normally do an instrumental. 8 bars of instrumental, start the bridges, do 4 of them. 2 low, 2 big ones. Got it? Also, pay careful attention to the end of that last bridge where it goes for real long. I am who you say I am. Oh, yeah, I am who you say I am. Who the sun sets free. She does not sing it on the original like that. I do that to fill the space so you kind of know we're going this far. Elena can do whatever she wants. Just make sure you have that timing right, because that tends to be a trouble spot for us. I think that's it, y'all. I'm going to miss you so much. I really am. But I know y'all will do fantastic. I have no doubt about that. I'm going to think about you because I love you, but I'm not going to think about that piece of it because I know John's awesome. Y'all are awesome. It's going to be a great week. And let me know if you need anything, or if you just want to say, hey, I still love you. I'm not going to shut you out just because I'm on vacation. So have a good week. I'll see you next time.